Nestled in a rocky crevice, a dragon hatchling with scales glowing faintly orange curls up as a young sorcerer watches over it, eyes wide with wonder and determination to protect the fragile life. The young sorcerer kneels beside the hatchling, extending a hand towards it, his face reflecting a mix of awe and responsibility, with a shimmering spellbook opened beside him. The rocky landscape surrounding the crevice bathes in twilight with distant mountains under a sky painted in colors of magic, as a mystical glow emanates from the hatchling. The young sorcerer sits on the ground, cradling the hatchling in his arms with a fierce protectiveness, while the first stars begin to twinkle in the darkening sky. The young sorcerer gazes into the distance with determination as the hatchling snugly nestles against him, the air thick with the promise of magic. The young sorcerer stands tall, holding the hatchling close, looking resolute as shadows dance around him, ready to embark on their journey together. The sorcerer and hatchling walk along a winding path with the first light of dawn, illuminating their way, setting the stage for an adventure filled with promise. The young sorcerer pauses before an ancient stone tablet studying the dragon prophecy inscribed upon it, while the hatchling flaps its wings for the very first time, filled with excitement. The sorcerer traces the intricate carvings of dragons on the tablet, a spark of realization lighting up his expression, while the hatchling takes its first flight dancing in the morning air. The sorcerer watches with a mix of pride and concern, as the hatchling ascends joyfully, exploring the vast sky that opens up before it. The sorcerer shouts encouraging words to the hatchling, arms raised, as it hovers nearby, the landscape bathed in golden sunlight, a perfect backdrop for their newfound bond. The sorcerer beams with joy as the hatchling dives playfully toward him, laughter echoing in the air, marking the beginning of their incredible adventure together. The sorcerer and hatchling stand together on a rocky outcrop, eyes fixed on the vibrant sunrise, filled with hope and excitement for the journey that lies ahead. With resolve, the sorcerer points toward the horizon, outlining their path, while the hatchling prepares for the adventure that awaits, illuminated by the golden light of the rising sun. As the sorcerer takes off on his broomstick, the hatchling flies alongside him, their silhouettes etched against the bright blue sky, embarking on a thrilling adventure above a stunning countryside. The hatchling bursts with excitement, releasing a small puff of fire into the air, while the sorcerer laughs, marveling at the spirited display during their exhilarating journey. The sorcerer skillfully guides the hatchling through playful loops, and dives, their joyful laughter ringing out, while the hatchling dazzles with its fiery breath illuminating the sky. The sorcerer and hatchling touch down on a cliffside, catching their breath after their thrilling aerial exploits, with the vast beauty of the ocean sprawling out below as the sun sets. Kneeling beside the hatchling, the sorcerer describes tales of adventure and treasure lurking in the ocean depths, while the hatchling listens with wide-eyed curiosity, captivated by the stories. With enthusiasm, the sorcerer presents a treasure map, its edges fluttering in the breeze, while the horizon glows with the last light of day, hinting at the adventures yet to unfold.